a beautiful day outside. I've been inside all day watching New Girl with my cat. He's a beautiful cuddler, but I want to go outside, so I'm just gonna... Oh, he panicked. Oh, it's so hot in here. Timber, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go outside. Oh, I'm leaving the house. I went on a bike ride the other day and found a book box in the neighborhood that's like one of those take a book, leave a book community libraries. And I took this book called Jokes for the Apocalypse by David Carpenter. And because I thought it was funny and appropriate and topical. And so because I took a book, I'm going to go and leave some books that I've been meaning to donate but can't donate because the donation centers are closed. So should be fun. As you view this nice shot of me walking through the woods, I must tell you that every other scene I accidentally cut the audio. So here I am walking towards a water pump that I thought was really cool in this area that used to be a lot more well-groomed, but now is where a bunch of teenagers party in the woods. And I used to come here and play all the time when I was on my bike rides because I liked to imagine being in the olden times and pumping from the water pump. So I'd like to show you this old water pump that never really worked when I tried to use it, but was pretty cool. Yep, it's really rusty and old and graffitied now, but it was cool at one point. Now I am commenting on how there was a large group of teenagers who were vaping and listening to loud music very near where I was going to try and cross over. I finally did pass them though and got into this little area that looks like it's supposed to be private property, but it's actually not. It's part of the pathways in between people's houses. And I turn on into a little area pretty soon that even looks more like private property, but it's just another little path that leads directly to the book box that I thought was so adorable and had to show in this video but didn't record audio properly for, so voiceover had to do. I made a joke about how that box in the ground wasn't the book box, so poor leave, trade take. I looked at some of the books inside, seeing if there was any more that I was interested in, but I couldn't really see any, and I always knew that I could come back because I knew this was the location, so I left the books that I had brought. A lot of them were children's books that I didn't really need anymore, a couple weird Amish books that I got when I was younger. I don't read Amish romance anymore, but when I was 13, historical fiction romance was my jam. No longer is. Left some more child books, some of French books actually, hopefully that some kids will pick up and appreciate. And then did one more once over. And then I made a comment about this book about Canadian businessmen. And then I closed up the box and kept going. And here I'm reading the sign right next to the book box that talks about how owls have been killing pets. So I thought it was cool that someone thought enough to laminate it and tape it so that it would be there and possibly save people's pets' lives, I guess.
Seeing if we got an owl. Here. There he is. Here comes a rabbit. Oh, he's a big guy. Look at him. Beautiful. Oh, and what kind of owl is that? Look at that owl. Holy crap. It's got a rabbit. Beautiful. Zoom in on it. Never seen an owl around here. Magpies are, ooh, he's not happy. at that guy.